the 22nd of April, which is the Earth Day. So we have a special occasion today because it's the full moon day. And I like to show you some information before we begin the meditation, okay? Like as we are waiting as well. So yeah, hello, DJ Botox and Jesse and God Suan Tan and Janet Lee and Min Min and Lee Shu and Yoon and Long Yot Meng and Chris and Bruno and Agnia and Helen, Chuan Tian and Pam and Deborah Goy and Frankie Liu and all the rest. All right, so here I have something presentation. All right, no, okay. This one. So when you think about the full moon, what do you normally think about? Maybe you can type in the chat box as well. When you heard the word full moon, what do you normally think about? Is that the full moon party? No. So we want to actually redefine the word full moon because, yeah, this is something that, you know, when people hear about this word, they think automatically that, oh, it's gonna be about party. But there are many other things that happened on the full moon day as well. Like, you know, plants, actually they grow better on the full moon day. Yeah, this is still debatable. And some people say yes, some people, well, we're not very sure. I think, so let's look at this one. Yeah, this one actually is like a chart that actually the sap flow of each plant. Some scientists discovered that this is also related to the moon cycle, in a way that if you have the full moon day, the sap flow go all the way to the top, and that's how the tree grows bigger. Yeah, so not only plants, but animals as well. You know, animals, some of them also like to do something on different phases of the moon. They say that for the new moon, yeah, for the new moon, some of the animals, they hunt more, like lions or tigers. They actually hunt their prey more on their new moon. The word new moon, actually the moon disappears, right? So it means that maybe on the full moon, they actually are safer. The animals are safer because there's no hunt, perhaps. We can conclude that way. And some fishes, some fish babies, they also grow better on the full moon as well. And the coral reefs, and they actually reproduce better during the full moon. So this is just the information that I found. Okay, so let's see from you. So Janet Lee say prayers day, and Bruno, I think about my childhood. What happened during your childhood, Bruno? Why is it related to the full moon? เราทำให้หนูพี่ตัวใหญ่ขึ้นหน่อยได้ไหมมันเล็กเกิน Okay. All right. So if we try to understand, maybe look at this picture, you know, like this one. It seems that the moon affects the level of the tires. Like tires we have higher tires when it is on the new moon or the full moon, and that's perhaps how it is related to human's life or plantation. Yeah, so birds as well. Birds, this kind of birds actually, they say that they wake up earlier on a full moon day. So that's surprised scientists. Maybe they say that during a full moon day, these birds will maybe will chirp earlier, and they still cannot find the reason why. Okay, so now we've been talking about different reasons what happened on a full moon day. Okay, there are some other things as well. So I actually compiled like 10 things that happen on the full moon, like not the full moon party, of course, but first one is how plants grow better, like here, and also how animals, they actually reproduce better on certain maybe the phase of the moon as well. And there are something about like some birds or coral reefs. And if we will talk something about the full moon, I think many of you here will also think about the Lord Buddha, right? Because his birthday, Enlightenment Day, and also the passing day, they all happened on full moon days. So is that by choice or is that by coincidence? Well, who knows? We still do not have a definite answer here. But if that is by choice, well, maybe the Lord Buddha wanted to emphasize the importance of the full moon day, right? Otherwise, he wouldn't choose to, to be born and to enlightenment and to pass on the same full moon day. Okay, not the same day, about 35 years apart, but he chose the full moon. So maybe the full moon has some importance to the mind or to ourselves, like to the animal lives, to plantations, to the level of the tires, to the water. And we also have a lot of water inside our body. In Thailand, we also have some ceremonies during the full moon days as well, like here, floating lanterns. Have you ever been to this festival before? Or like Loi Krathong? We been together online. But if you come to Thailand, maybe you're gonna see some of these lanterns floating in the river, because during the 12th lunar month in November or December, usually in November, the level of the water in all the canals has risen, and that's how people actually celebrate this festival in Thailand. And one more thing that happened on the full moon day as well. Have you heard about Naga fireballs? Anyone? No? Okay. Actually, this one is interesting. It happens on the full moon day as well, at the end of every Lent season in Thailand. So Mekong River, which is the longest river in Southeast Asia, actually look at the river, you will see on this full moon day, strange phenomena. So these days, people still feel curious how that happened. Some of them say, yeah, that's natural gas. Some of them say that's doing of some people. But somehow people see fireballs that rise from the Kong River and also nearby rivers and canals and lakes as well, straight to the sky. So this phenomenon happened only once a year in Thailand and Laos. So if you have a chance, maybe one day, come and look at it. Because the thing is that if people put some kind of firework underwater, or maybe they use some gun to fire some light bulb off the river, you probably will see water splashing. But no one can see water splashes. And that's how the knockout fireball, it was said to be the release of the joy of those Nagas who actually were in the time of the Buddha. So those Nagas actually like met the Buddha in person, and they felt overwhelmed with the meeting. And every end of the Lent season, the day they met the Buddha, they actually release this fireball. So this is a legend that happens once a year on the full moon day of the 12th lunar calendar. Okay. Sorry, the 10th. Yeah. And then there is one more important thing that happened on the full moon day as well. That is the enlightenment of Pramongkol Thep Muni. And actually, he's the master and the founder of the meditation tradition that we've been practicing over these Mysore programs. So he actually, yeah, maybe it's a coincidence or maybe he chose this day, who knows? But again, if this is a coincidence or whether he chose this day, then that's perhaps the importance of the full moon day to our mind and to the meditation as well. All right, so these are some examples of the things that happen on the full moon day. And you can see that there are two events already about the Lord Buddha and about the great master Pramongkol Thep Muni that are related to meditation. And maybe that's the reasons why we are here today, to meditate together and to see how maybe how our meditation can be awesome today. All right, so I think the reasons that we are here together today and I'm looking at all of you is already special. So let's make this meditation special by doing what? Well, doing nothing. That's not very easy to do, perhaps. But if you have been meditating for maybe for months, or you've been following my stories, probably that's not going to be difficult for you today. But if you haven't done meditation for a while, anyone who have not meditated for 2 weeks or more, raise your hand. Yeah, some people are giggling at the moment. Are you serious? Come on. No. Okay, you've been meditating every single day. You're a good student. Very good. Okay, so then I'm not worried about this meditation. So we're gonna go on a highway. Perhaps today, let's begin our meditation. All right, so now let's prepare ourselves for an inner peace time. We're gonna meditate together. Are you ready? Okay. All right, so let's prepare ourselves, sit comfortably, and close your eyelids very softly and gently. Close your eyes softly and gently. And breathe in and out. Softly, slowly, few times. Breathe in freshness and positive energy. And breathe out completely heavy feelings and no discomfort from the mind. Keep breathing in and out for a while. And you are able to feel relaxed initially. When the body is feeling more relaxed, it will be easier to keep the mind within yourself. Let's scan the whole body and relax all the muscles from the top of your head down to your tiptoes. Relax the muscles of your forehead, the muscles of your cheek and your chin. Feel the flow of relaxation spreading to both of arms, shoulders. Allow shoulders to drop naturally. Feel relaxed all the way to both of our arms, our hands, down to our fingertips. Relax the muscles of your torso, from your chest to your stomach, your hips, your thighs, your knees, down to your feet, to the tips of your toes, until you are feeling more relaxed in every part of your body. This will allow the mind to stay within a little longer. And in order to keep the mind within ourselves, you may either use the awareness of your breath. If you are familiar with the meditation, you can just keep it still inside the body. If you want to follow my guide, you may begin by taking a few deep breaths and stay with the awareness of the breath. So you are aware where the airflow is. Even though your mind might be distracted and you will think about something else, gently return to your breath again and again. As the breath is the easiest thing to feel, to keep the mind with inside our body. And we can also adjust the way we breathe. Breathe in as deep as you can, as soft, as gentle as you can. As slow as you can. You'll be able to feel the airflow and also slow down the speed of the mind at the same time. The slower you can breathe, the calmer your mind becomes. And the mind will also absorb softness from the awareness of the breath that is now very refined, smooth, and gentle. And after a few more deep breaths, we are able to reduce the speed of our thoughts and to make sure that the mind is within longer than it is without. Even though it is yet to be completely motionless, but we can try to keep the mind still by observing the resting point for the mind. And this resting point can be observed and found in the middle of your stomach. And when you breathe, all the way to the middle of your stomach, let's observe the feeling when the airflow is arriving and softly touching space over there. And if you are doing it right, the feeling can go as soft as a bird's feather, floating down from the sky and land up on a calm water surface without disturbing the calmness of the water surface. That's how soft and gentle you can feel in the body center. We try to maintain such feeling and even though you might be distracted at some point, that's very normal. All you have to do is to return to the body center again and again. Like we keep feeling and touching the center of the body, or as if the center is a switch. We need to keep pressing and maintaining our consciousness over there. And if we can maintain the feeling at the center of the body to some extent, there is no need to concern about your breathing anymore. Just breathe naturally. Continue keeping the mind at the center of the body. But if your mind is not motionless, yet to be completely fill. And you can repeat a mantra silently in the mind. Repeat in the mind by feeling as if the voice is coming from a wireless speaker inside of your body. Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. Samma means the right way, and Arahang means the pure state of the mind. It's like we are telling ourselves what we are doing is the right way to purify the mind. To not just listen to my voice, the mantra is gonna be more effective when you repeat on your own in your mind. Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, keep repeating the mantra on your own. Until the end of the meditation, until you come to a point that your mind is so still and it craves to be left alone without repeating the mantra, without doing anything in particular. Then you don't need the mantra anymore. Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, and in order to make sure that when the mind is still, it wouldn't be disturbed by any distraction, we're gonna visualize the full moon and let it become the landmark for our mind. It's a full moon day. It's the brightest object in the night sky. The full moon will become the brightest thing when we look up in the night. Let's borrow the moon and visualize as if we are dreaming. Doesn't matter how clear it is. The goal of visualizing the moon just to keep the mind with the image so it won't run away to something else. You may also repeat the mantra while you are visualizing the full moon bright and shining. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Visualize the full moon, clear, pure, and bright. Observe the moonlight and allow the mind to rest. To stay still as much as you can. Arahang Sam Arahang Sam Arahang Sam Arahang Observe the moonlight and feel soft and gentle feeling from the center of your body. The center of the body is the gateway to the pure peace energy which can only be felt the longer you can stay still at the center of the body. Sam Arahang Sam Arahang Sam Arahang Sam Arahang I will leave you in this ocean of inner peace, in the sea of serenity, or the space of tranquility, on your own for a while. comfortable, still, soft, light, comfortable, still, soft, light, comfortable. And by keeping our mind at the center of the body, the mind has absorbed pure and peaceful energy that we can share, like the moon sharing its moonlight. We can also share our peace energy to people around us and everyone in the world. We begin by imagining that the peace energy within us is expanding in all directions, covering ourselves, the whole building, or the whole village. And you are sharing your peace energy to everyone. Doesn't matter who they are, what they do. You're willing to share this peace energy together with your love and your compassion unconditionally. Allow the energy to expand, to cover the whole country that you live in. Your peace energy is reaching the minds of everyone in your country. May this peace energy clean and purify the mind of everyone. May everyone be happy. May they all be away from all kinds of dangers. May they feel the inner peace that you are feeling. Imagine that you are sharing the energy to everyone in the whole world, to all living beings in the world, near, far, wherever they are. Feel as if you're willing to share with all of them without any exception. like to share with everyone in the world, regardless of their race, nationality, religion, the country that they live. May everyone in the world be happy. May all of them be free from sadness. May all of them feel the inner peace that you are sharing. Spread your love, your kindness, your peace energy to all living beings. May peace prevail on earth. Now, our meditation is coming to an end. You may take a deep breath in and out a few times. Breathe in, breathe out, long, softly, slowly. Feel the environment, everyone and everything around you. And once you feel you're ready, you may softly, slowly open your eyes while listening to my blessing. Sapphe Buddha Palapatta Paccheka Nanjayang Palang Arahanta Nanjate Tena Rakhang Pantami Sappaso Te Attalatta Sukita Virunha Buddha Sasane Aroka Sukita Hota Saha Sapphe Hiyadipi Sappaputtha Nupavena Sappathamma Nupavena Sappasangha Nupavena Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. May all your wishes be fulfilled. All of your dreams become true. Janto Panaraso Yatha. Like the full moon in the night sky. Mani Sho Tiraso Yatha. Or similar to a flawless crystal sphere. Right? Welcome back. How was your meditation? Did you feel relaxed? Anyone who's feeling relaxed? Could you raise your hands? Okay, good. And maybe if you have a camera, you can show me your face. All right, so switch on your webcam and we're gonna take a snap. I haven't done this for a while, right? Good. So we can, you can show me your full moon meditation result. When you're happy, it should show right on your face. The feeling that comes from within. Are you smiling? Show me the best smile Okay. And before we take the photo, make sure you wipe some saliva that can be on your cheek and your mouth as well. No, I'm just kidding. There's no saliva as far as I can see. Okay. So wow, we are like a full house today. So smile, and I hope those smiles are the result of your inner peace time today. I'm not sure if you all agree that the full moon is also a special day for the meditation. As I mentioned earlier, there are a lot of things that happened on full moon days. And my master, he actually shared with me that do not let any full moon day away without persevere more in your meditation practice. Okay, so today we meditated for 45 minutes. How long did you feel? You can share in the comment box. Is that 44, 43? Is that 20 or less? Or is that 2 hours? Okay. All right, so I guess if you relax, raise your hands. Okay. I can see a lot of familiar faces. Marky Mark, Sisurang, or Elsa and Vanessa, and Hazel Ho, and Kate. Okay. Good. And Kelly from the US. Okay. Nice to see you all today. You can share as well how your meditation went today, or if there anything that you like to ask about the meditation, you can as well put it in the comment. Fariba, you look sleepy. Did you have good sleep in the meditation? No? Min say peace in the mind. Do you say Sayador, or is that a new version to greet in Myanmar? Okay. So now, Dayador. Is that Dayador? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was Sayador. Okay. So, Fariba say feeling good. Thank you. And Maki, so lovely to meditate again. Very special. My meditation was relaxed and peaceful. Yeah, happy to hear that. But of course, if you've been meditating regularly, you probably can, you know what to do, and you can keep your mind with you, not too difficult to handle those meditation obstacles, right? Anyone who still struggle a little bit with wandering thoughts, raise your hand. A little, maybe. But pay attention to the part that you can, rather than the part that you cannot, So if today you can meditate and keep your mind still for some more minutes longer than before, this is already very rewarding, okay? Jesse refreshed after the meditation, relaxing session, and Iman say, thank you, so peaceful meditation. And Yeo say, relax my mind after hectic days. Thank you so much. You have hectic days on Saturday as well. Hey, today is supposed to be a holiday, right? Okay, but I'm glad that you have a beautiful day and also good meditation after a hectic day. What about Xuan Tian, Pam? What about Kelly and Kate and Vanessa? Kun Mai say really peaceful and relaxed. Thank you very much. Okay, nice. So we're gonna have the meditation next week, and as well on the 22nd of April. I think some of you already know what day it is, right? That's gonna be on Friday. Unfortunately, it's not on Saturday, but maybe you can go home earlier. You can say to your boss that today is the birthday of a very important thing, the Earth. It's the Earth Day. It's a birthday, and we should go home early to celebrate the birthday of the Earth. And if your boss looks very curious what it is, you can invite him to join the meditation as well. What a good plan, right? Okay. Lee Shu said it was relaxing meditation. Thank you very much. And Kelly, very glad to be here in the mastery group. I have missed these friends around the world. It's a good opportunity to reunite and to meditate together again. It's a calling, I guess, because I think many people are adapting to the new way of life, even though it's like we already been living with the pandemic at the moment. The viruses are yet to be away, but we don't care about them anymore, right? Then you need to have good immune systems. And we need to have both immune system, the physical one and the internal one, okay? Things are not the same. I'm pretty sure they're not the same with news that you hear and with the situation and also the economic things as well. So we need to have the mind that can resize the problem. And if your mind can make big problems small, you're gonna feel huge advantage over many billions around the world that do not know how to take care of their own minds. Very sad to say that a lot of people are unaware why they need to meditate, why they need to clean their mind. And if they don't clean the mind at all, it's the law of attraction. The mind will attract unfortunate things at the moment. Okay, and that Guat Sun Tan, thank you for calm, relaxed, wonderful guide sessions. Thank you, Jesse and my sorry team, and Guat T. Thank you for the team, and Vanessa. Hello, have movers in my flat up until 30 minutes, and after the meditation, I join and Mr. Dev for the meditation. I will replay tonight. I wanted to join. Very good, very nice to see you and also have you here today. I'm pretty sure that the rerun, and maybe you all can also go to, we have in Facebook and also YouTube, whatever you prefer. That's going to be awesome as well to listen to this again. Okay. And Kate, thank you for peaceful meditation. And Pam, very relaxed, peaceful, and happy meditation with long samarahang. Felt so good and connected with the great master. And Janet Lee, come see us more often. Okay. Yeah, hopefully I can come often. And Dr. Pansak say very nice and great time together. Actually, Dr. Pansak is a doctor who emphasized on the importance of the gut health. And he mentioned all the time that your gut health is more important than anything else. So in addition to taking care of our body by eating healthy food, adding prebiotics, probiotics, and also do some detox, we also need to keep the mind within in our stomach, in our body as often as we can. Okay, so if the body and the mind have both good gut health, that you have very clean and healthy intestine and stomach, and your mind stays within you. So both body and mind, when they are healthy and sabai, your life will never be the same. When you look at the world, even though you look at the same problem, even though things are not going the way you wanted them to be, but you will still have the chance um, to change your perspective of understanding. And that's how we manage to let it go. And the ability to let go is more superior than any superpower, because sometimes, and most of the time, for most people, they are unable to let go. And when they are unable to let go, their mind is unhealthy. And that unhealthy mind will be the cause of many unfortunate things. If not only the negative emotions, well, also unhealthy body as well. So let's take care of ourselves, both physically, mentally, and I'm pretty sure you know how to do with your body, right? I hope that we will meet again, but at least on Earth Day, 22nd, I'll be here with you. And I think that day I'm going to have quite a few rounds of online meditation, like in front of the camera from the afternoon to the evening and until the next morning as well. Yeah, but it's a good opportunity to have more people meditate. And maybe you have started to see that things going on in the world are crazy at the moment. You see things that never happened before. You see some huge changes that are likely to break down at any moment. You know, the situations around the world at the moment is very fragile, and like a glass has already have some cracks and ready to break. But at least we should take ourselves away from the burning fire. If we are fire sick and we don't know how to extinguish the burning fireball so huge as burning the world at the moment, at least we should not be in that huge bonfire. We should take ourselves away from it and watch it burn. No, and actually we keep inviting more people to take themselves away from it as well, so that the fire will not burn forever, and there'll be one day that the world will become cooler again. Okay, so the world will become cooler when more cool people find their coolness from within. Yes, okay, that's a very cheesy, dramatic way to end this session, and I hope you like it, right? All right, so I guess that's pretty much it today, unless you have any questions. Sorry if I missed some of the chat because I didn't have the control of the equipment today. So I probably have missed some of your comments. Yeah, so please continue your meditation, and next time, maybe on Earth Day, we can celebrate the birthday of the Earth together with lighting some candles, a lot of candles to actually spread and disseminate our peace to a lot of people. Okay, so that's it for today. Very glad to be with all of you again. So, you know, I was really nervous at the beginning because I haven't done this for a while, like 2 months. But now I'm okay. Now I settle down and become quite natural again. As you can see, I'm returning to a talkative one. All right. So yeah, hopefully see you again next Friday, but we also have Monday and Thursday, and that's the warming up sessions. Okay, Monday with Monk Daniel, and also Thursday, and then you have the Friday to kind of combine everything together and have a great session with a lot of great people from around the world. So that's it. See you there, and goodbye for today. Right. There, I have to. I forget Jesse now.
Thank you so much for Mang John guiding us today and telling us about all the very interesting story about the full moon days. So we hope to have more times to meditate together with Mang John. So before we end our sessions, so let us pay respect to Mang John by bow 3 times together. Let's putting our palm together and let's bow. Second bow and third bow.
May you all be happy, healthy, and wise, and have the wisdoms to overcome all obstacles in your life. May all your wishes be fulfilled. May all your dreams become true. And everywhere you go, everywhere you stay, may you be protected from all kinds of dangers, all kinds of negative people. May you be surrounded by good friends and always receive the best opportunity and welcome everywhere you are. And every time you meditate, may you attain the inner peace, the deep true peace within, without delay.
So, thank you very much, Mang John, for a very wonderful blessing. And we would like to see everyone of you again on next Monday. So please remember to come back to meditate together with us. Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful day.
Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful night. Bye, Gord Sun Tan. Bye, Yo. By DJ Botax and Marky Mark and Janet Lee and Chris and Elsa Marine and Hansel Ho and Vanessa and Luong Yuat Meng and Lee Shu and Faribar and Yo and Chanya and Kelly and Si Surang and Min Min and Yoon and Frankie Liu and Shin Shin and Jurewan and Pam and Sam Fang and Jun Han and Guan Beng Tan and Godi and Iman. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, so see you later. Bye.